Yeah, that's on. Okay. All right, we got that going, that going. Hi, Desiree. How are you today? Sorry, let me flip to the chat screen for you guys over on the other app. Hi, Bon. You are first, Bon. How are you today? Hi, Desiree. Desiree's first over on Twix, and you are first over on TikTok, Bon. How are you? Hi, how are you today? I'm good. I can't complain. So I'm running an hour late because I was this close to not streaming this morning, and my reasons was because I just wanted to be lazy. I stayed up late last night editing videos, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should relax this morning. And then I was like, you know what? Never mind. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I was like, I couldn't do it. I'll stream for a couple of hours today. And then that's in the morning time. And then at nighttime, we have Repo for you guys, which I know how much y'all love Repo. So just to let y'all know. So we will be playing Repo later on with Lex and the mods. And then tonight, or today, I should say, we're going to be playing the excavation of HOB's BARROW. Yes, Lark. How can I help you? I'm sorry. I just looked to the side. Hi. Hi, Shocky. You too. I stayed up too late, Bon. I shouldn't have stayed up so late. I really shouldn't have, but I did. So here we are. Here we are. Hi. How are you, Lark? Ma'am, I'm surprised Stream Elements didn't mute you. Tornado, hello. Summer, hello. Ashley, welcome in. Did you know, Vic, you know I have to ask who's the favorite today. Y'all are gonna have to figure that one out. Y'all have to do the love thing. I'm good, Raven. How are you? I could see that. Oh, good news. Oh, what's the good news other than me getting scared right now? Hi, Shocky. So everybody, can we please, really quick, can we please get W's in chat for our mod Shocky that suggested this game to us? Today we are playing a game called the Excavation of HOB's BARROW. It is a point-and-click game with rich story. It looks very good. She suggested it literally this morning. I looked it up and I was like, in the cart. I instantly bought it because it's a point and click. Y'all know how much I love our point and click, and it's supposed to be rich in story. I gotta tell Desiree to wait, why'd you tell Desiree to shove it? Wait, what? What's going on in the chat right now over on Twix? Hi, Wallace. How are you today? You know what? It is not, Ashley. I'm sorry. It will be tonight, though. My brain is not on right now. Oh, Denise! Okay. It might have. I was like, what is going on? Why are you telling Desiree to shove it? What is going on? Sabrina Carpenter is... Oh, she's coming to Fortnite? Heck yes. But I almost thought about streaming Fortnite this morning. And then I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm in the mood to stream Fortnite. No, I just literally, I read it as Denise. I don't know why. Or Desiree for some reason. I'm telling you, I haven't had enough coffee. I stayed up way too late editing videos. My brain is mush. Hi, Morbid. How are you? Anyways, congratulations, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Lark, who got to tell her annoying coworker to shove it, which we all know we've had one of those coworkers before. Let's go. Ooh, I hope you enjoy your NBA game. Oh, wait, what? Oh, is it started? Oh, it started. I thought it was going to do like an intro or something. Who's coughing in my ear? What year is it? If this game becomes weird, I just want to emphasize this was Shocky's idea.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
She's like, wait, no, wait a second.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not?
Also, make sure we are paying attention because this game has puzzles. So make sure we are paying attention because there's going to be dialogue that we need to make sure we're listening to go to the next part. I'm sorry, Shocky. It just has to be. I do the same thing to Mandy. Like dialogue puzzles. No beef in the awkward. No beef in the awkward crowd unless it's no, actually that's it. That's all I got. I was gonna say something, but I got nothing, honestly.
Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
Makes me cough.
A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
Foreshadowing? 99.
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Okay.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside.
Yes,
You'll
sir.
catch your death out here.
Yes, sir. What do I do? Oh, I'm not doing anything. Okay. This kind of gives me like 90s to early 2000s point and click vibes. Anybody else? Kind of quiet in this area.
Dearest Mother,
Why are you loud?
I hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
I don't know. Maybe that's just her. Maybe she just has resting mad face. Sometimes I be looking like that. But that's because I don't want to be there.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Shoulder? What last name is Shoulder? You have beautiful eyes, ma'am. Beautiful.
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Stunning. No station master.
No station master in sight.
I just got a reward for that.
I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Oh, I thought this was the letter. I was like, ah, man. Okay, so these are instructions. So left click to walk and interact, right click to examine. To access the inventory menu, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Okay, top of the screen. Left click. Make sure y'all write this down. Write this down. Left click on an inventory item to select it. Right click it to examine it. Once an inventory item is selected, you can right click to deselect it.
Just shared 100 bits.
Lark, thank you for the 100 bits. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Lark? Liz, thank you for the heart me. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, y'all. Write this down. I better see all writing emotes in chat. You can double click on an exit to teleport directly to it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The game will occasionally autosave. You can also save anytime via the menu. Okay, the keyboard shortcuts is, okay, escape is menu, F5 is quick save, that's good to know actually, M for map, F7 for quick load, and then hold spacebar to show interactable hotspots. I'm going to forget in 5 seconds, but sounds good to me. Sounds like your traditional...
The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here.
Sounds like you're... Why is Chewy calling me? Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I don't know why. Chewy was calling me. I've never gotten a call from Chewy before. I know I just placed an order, so I'm wondering if that's what it has to do with. Sorry, guys. All right, back to the game. If it's important, they can leave me a message. There's probably, like, if I had to guess, something wrong with the order.
Bewley, I have great expectations for this barrow. Hello there. The post looks unattended. Hello. A door of fine construction.
Girl, I want you to open
Hello.
it. Okay. Well, apparently we're not opening the door. Okay, we can't.
I ought to read Mr. Shoulder's letter again. I can't recall the name of our meeting place.
Oh. Okay, so they said at the top. Ah, like the old point and click games. This is so cool. Oh, I was supposed to right click on it. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in the hopes of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in barrows, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Bill? I know I'm saying that wrong. She just said it. Where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in shape and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is steep in the local legend, and there is rumors of the secret to be found deep within. Okay, but where are we meeting up? Wait, what's with the old lady showing up automatically? Y'all, can we get peeking? Oh, it's pronounced peeking. Peeking on this one, and Bill. I still can't say it, Shocky. I want to say Billet for some reason. And I know that's not how it's pronounced. Y'all, can we get absolute hypes in chat? We just hit a hype train. Thank you, Kit Kat, for the gifted sub. And thank you so much to Lark for the 100 biddies, y'all. Let's get absolute big W's in chat for the both of them, please, and thank you. I do too, Troy. In all honesty, I do love a good point-and-click game. Dark, thank you so much for the heart me. Dark Guardian, how are you doing today? It's really good to see you. Kayla, it's good to see you. Thank you for the heart me's. Like Boule, like that. Boule? Like that? Boule? I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Boule and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the plow and furrow in Boule, and I shall await your letter. So we need to go to plow and furrow in. Marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this new month at Plow and Furrow in Boule. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more about the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as HOB's Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you safe journey. Okay, write this down, y'all. Plow and furrow in.
I must make my way to the Plow and Furrow Inn.
Write that down. Tornado! Matt with the 5 gifted subs, y'all. Double U's in chat. Holy cow. What's this lady
I swear
want?
she was not standing there a moment ago.
No, she was not. She's being sneaky.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
I'm looking for the Plow and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Aye, young lady.
Young lady.
Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side of
Hi,
the square.
Amelia.
Thank you very much. Where are
let's
you
travel.
travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Yeah, none of your business. Keep to yourself, Victoria.
Quite.
God damn.
The money
Apologies.
don't jiggle jiggle. It
What can you
falls.
tell
I
me
like to
about
see you
Bewley?
wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Killer_kitten26 just cheered 500 bits.
Shelby, y'all, let's get a lot of W's in chat for Shelby with the 500 bits. Tornado with the 5 gifted subs. Kit Kat with the gifted subs, putting us in a level 3 hype train, y'all. Thank you so freaking
Well,
much.
it used to
I'm
be a
good,
thriving
T-Dog. How are you
village.
doing today?
Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these
Miss
days.
Morbid just cheered 100 bits.
Morbid, I don't know how to feel about that. I feel ridiculous.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
I wish you a pleasant journey.
Good. I'm glad that you're doing good.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
All right, let's go. She said to follow the stone wall, right? Right? Or is it over here? Oh, here.
What brings you to
Definite
Bewley?
Stars just cheered 100 bits.
Rob
I
heard.
beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
Guys, do we lie? Rob her. She looks like a sweet old lady. Lex, that's you when you get older. She's sweet but spicy. Should we lie or should we tell her the truth? What do you guys think? Ashley,
Killer_kitten26 just cheered 100
Rob her
bits.
emphasized.
Miss Morbid just cheered 100 bits.
All right, we're going to lie. The truth would be like, I'm telling her about like a story I'm writing, but I don't know if I want to tell anybody yet. I don't know exactly what we're doing here. I just know we're meeting up for somebody about an excavation project. We just started the game little. So that's as much as I know. And y'all, can we get W's in chat for Morbid, Shelby, and Lark and Ashley, please? All right, let's lie.
Just a bit of sightseeing.
We don't get many of your type out here.
What's that supposed to mean?
My type.
Yeah.
City folks.
Ah.
Curious young ladies.
Definite Stars just cheered 100 bits.
Not much to be seen in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off
I like
waiting for the next
escalators.
train back
This
to
may
the
be a
city.
game I would like too.
It's not about escalators.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Hi, Rachie.
That was odd.
Yeah, that was a little odd, too. So she's, like, warning us. Are y'all even paying attention? This is a puzzle game. This is a puzzle point-and-click game.
KitKat01197 just cheered 100 bits.
I
Lex,
thought this game was about
Definite
escalators.
Stars just
In
cheered
removing my
100
recommendation to
bits.
play it.
I thought this game was about
Morbid
escalators.
just
It's
cheered
not about
100 bits.
escalators.
A humble dwelling. The old
Definite
woman told me to
Stars
go
just
straight
cheered
ahead to get to the
100
inn.
bits.
What is going on right now? There's too much talking in my ear. What's going on? Oh, y'all, can we get W's in chat for Lark, Miss Morbid, Lark, Kit Kat, and Ashley, please? I know. This is supposed to be a
have time to
cozy
explore tomorrow.
stream.
Escalators.
It's not about
The
escalators.
old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to
Escavition.
the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow. A humble.
Definite stars just shared 100 bits.
She said follow the cobble thing, right? Not escalators and eels. No, this isn't
Escalators
SpongeBob.
of
Beating
Barrow
raw
sounds
metal
like a
into a
much better
fine
game.
object is an admirable skill.
It kind of does, actually. Are y'all paying attention?
The blacksmith looks closed.
Why is she missing an eyeball? Does anybody else see that? She's like winking at us.
This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
I don't know. I kind of want to touch it. We're supposed to go to the Plow Inn.
It looks like I'm in the market square. I should find the inn.
Y'all, seriously, can we get some beautiful W's in chat? We just completed a level 3 hype train over on Twix. I would absolutely
The
appreciate
bucket is
that.
rusty and full of holes.
Okay.
Beating raw metal in. It looks like I'm in the market square. I should find the inn.
Okay, so we need to find the inn.
It looks like
Yes, I know
a
this.
fine. It looks like it was built in the Norman style.
Okay, but there's it says that there's an exit.
It looks.
Is this the inn? Oh. Now she's got like a kissy face.
Find the end.
I'm trying to. Look at her. She's got like a kissy face now. What's this?
I can't take the sign. The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's.
Okay.
A local dwelling.
Gives me like. How is it? If there's an inn in here, is it going to be nice?
The Plough and Furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I
Then
should
find
inquire about a
LOT
room.
and maybe QIs.
What, Lex? Bless you.
Hello there.
Oh, God.
What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodden weather?
Oh, my God.
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county.
Stranger danger. Tornado, we don't even know him. Why are we just going to hit
I'll
him?
take you there if you like.
It's right there behind you, sir.
I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are.
Throw punch him.
Listen,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
Okay, now we can hit him. Oh.
When you find the N, then find OP and maybe QRS, T, U, and of course V.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Wench!
Oh, I'm the wet. Oh, okay.
What a buffoon.
Yeah. Lex, I still don't understand. That was,
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
Y'all, W's in chat for slapping that guy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, there's like a pink plate up there. That's interesting. Oh, here's
Good
the
afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you
The
wait?
alphabet.
Not yet, thank you.
When you find the end, then find. Oh my God. Girl, go to sleep. I'm not awake enough for that. go to sleep.
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem.
I like her too, Sarah.
3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
3?
A fair price.
Nah, that's expensive. I demand 2.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
How much is 3 shillings? Yeah, I want coffee. Okay, I want coffee added to that. Sarah has a great point. Nella, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that follow.
The innkeeper is a serious-looking man. Hello, miss.
What do you want? Bugger off.
Excuse me.
Hello, sir.
We are in the middle of a discussion here.
Discussion or argument? Because she's not looking too happy.
Sorry to interrupt. They are engaged in an intense discussion.
Intense discussion, huh? They look
Good
like
afternoon,
they're arguing.
sir.
Note for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's note for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Charming.
Not for you here.
Good day, sir.
He might be passed out. According to Google, 3 shillings is 27 cents. Yeah, I demand coffee in that price. Okay, that's at least a cup of coffee added that. What year is this? Hot Pocket. What year is this,
I do
though?
not need to use the lavatory.
Oh, is that the It's the restroom, but I know the lavatories.
Excuse me, lass. Upstairs is for paying lodgers only.
I thought I just
My
paid.
apologies.
I thought it... Am I crazy? Didn't I just pay him?
Victoria took away my text-to-peach privileges.
This is payment for the room.
Text to Peach.
Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
Thomasina. Kind of like it. It's different. I've never heard of that name
Will
before.
Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
Excuse you.
No, I am not wed.
Yeah. You see a ring on this finger? I don't think so.
My assistant is arriving in Beaulieu tomorrow.
Your
He's so
assistant, you
nosy.
say? Will
He
you be
is.
needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Name of the game. Wait, I know the name of the game. It's just skipping my brain. I need to write it down because I keep forgetting it. Shocky, you were in the stream. What's the name of the game? You kept saying it. Shocky! Hey! Quick! I need assistance right back. He is very nosy. He needs to mind his damn business.
Excavation of HOB's Barrow.
It's not accuvation. Excavation. Okay. It's not we're streaming later together, right? Of Jobs Barrow.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key.
The C and X are next to each other. PLs be nice. I will cry.
Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs.
I need a lot more coffee, Desiree. I'm sorry,
Room
Raw.
number 2.
You sloot.
Your mom.
Thank you.
Excavation? What is it? Is it Okay, y'all are being ridiculous. Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Excavation.
I am a one-night stand baby, so she sure is.
Ma'am, keep that information to yourself. Excavation. Okay. There's the name of the game. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all gave me like
Can I
5
help you with
different
your
names.
No, thank you, sir. I can manage.
Yeah. What do you take me for?
I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Victoria, when can I have a sliver of sunlight?
Sunday. Remember, 5 minutes every Sunday. Hi, Stormy. Oh, Stormy, did you want to
This shall
join
do
us
nicely.
too? We're going to be playing Repo later.
Time to change into something more comfortable.
We got, I think it's Net, me, Lex, and somebody else said that they could join. If you want to join, we have a spot, I believe.
We will be playing Meat Spin tonight on stream.
Much better.
We were going to do around 5 p.m. EST. Right, Lex?
The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age. I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty.
I don't know why, but that outfit still does not look comfortable to me.
I've stored my case in there. A box within a box.
I'm kind of looking around because it says this is a puzzle game.
Complementary matches. Useful.
I need you to grab it. Thank you.
There's only one match left, though.
One? Some kind of complimentary.
As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here.
Kind of
jammed
crap
shut.
is that?
The wood must have warped over the years.
5-ish.
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
5-ish. Okay, perfect. Name of the game is Excavation of HOB's BARROW. Excavation of HOB's BARROW. Okay, sounds good.
The poor thing.
Oh, that must be him.
A curmudgeonly looking old fellow.
That must be him.
Hello, sir.
Right.
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's going to dogs.
Excavation of the hobo's barrow.
Let's go to sleep. By the way, it's not Monday. Oh, the stream name? It's... I did forget.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass.
Rude.
Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Yeah, none of your business. Again, do you see a ring on this finger?
You're brave coming in here, all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril.
I think he's warming up to her a little bit.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me?
Aye.
City folk.
I take it you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Okay, I don't think he's warming up
Do
to
you
her.
know Mr. Shoulder?
That'd be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I?
I know you could.
Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
I don't know. I kind of like him. What do you guys think? One's in chat that we like Cyril. Two's in chat we're not a big fan. I kind of like him. He's a little spicy.
I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder.
Maybe we could talk to the innkeeper. One's in chat we like Cyril. Two's in chat we don't.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
It's got one match for the candle.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well,
You're on
I've
the
been
fence?
the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years.
Oh.
I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St Edmund's Church is a fine building. Worth a visit.
Has Mr. Shoulder arrived
Has
yet?
Mr. Shoulder arrived yet?
Still haven't seen head nor tail of him, Miss Bateman.
What can you tell me about
What
Mr.
can you
Shoulder?
tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then?
Ooh, okay, y'all. Do we tell him the truth or do we lie to him? I feel like maybe the truth. He seems trustworthy. Today we are playing Excavation of HOB's BARROW. Welcome in, everybody. Nope, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Aqua Crowd. Good morning, Emmy. Good morning, country. What are you guys thinking? It's incredible. Tornado? All right, tornado. That's what you get. Trust no one. This is true. I don't like trusting people half the time. Lie. They all say it's none of your business. Yeah, but he's been giving me like more information than anybody else. So shouldn't we like trust him a little bit more? Because out of anybody, he's been like the most cooperative. Now, Mr. Cyril or whatever his name was. Yeah, we should lie to him. Or that old lady. You know what? I'm going to trust him. I'm going to trust him. I'm going to tell him the truth.
Well, if you must know.
Because I'm curious what the heck we're here for, too.
I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
I don't even know what the heck that means.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
Yeah, I'm lost. Girl, you're going to have to explain. I'm lost.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics.
Ah, she's a relic seeker.
A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, okay.
Oh, aye. You're a grave robber.
Hey, now, listen.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
See, I told y'all we could trust him. Don't tell him anything. He's the innkeeper, Stormy. He's got to make his money somehow.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find, then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
The bottom right dude? I don't know, man. He's in an argument with this lady, and he seems like a stubborn guy. I don't know. I don't know, T. I just started this game. It seems good so far, though. It's supposed to be rich in story. Excavation of HOB's BARROW is the name of the game.
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
It's a point-and-click puzzle rich in story game.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley. A site called HOB's BARROW. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard naught about a HOB's BARROW.
But he said that he's not going to tell anybody, Raw. Hey, you don't know, Raw. So there might be some people that'll read it. I'd read it.
Are you sure you've never heard of HOB's BARROW?
Not in my life, lass. But I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
Excuse me, that's my job.
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, were he?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait.
Okay. This is true.
Where on earth is he?
Guys, do we trust this guy? Because he hasn't shown up yet. Mr. Shoulder.
What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
I know. I gave 3 shillings to be here. Oh my god. Not this guy.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier. I deserved that slap.
Good.
I'm sorry for my behavior. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
It's not for a date, y'all. Yeah, I think he kind of liked it, Sarah. I think he liked that I was a little rough around the edges. Drinks gets a hold of me. Then stop. Yeah, right, Tornado. Then stop drinking the Capri Sun.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
Are they like friends or something? I don't know. Do I really want to give him another drink after he tried to kiss me? Must I really buy you a drink for this information? I really don't think you need another. The man is a liability. 1 ale coming up. He might have some useful information. I don't know. He might have some useful information though. No, we're not on a date with him. No, he's just like, he's going to give me information about this guy. What do you guys think? No ale or ale? 1's in chat, we give them ale. 2's in chat, we don't give them ale. 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, yeah, in my personal opinion, he might need to stop drinking. But if this drink gives him more information. 2, wow, a lot of 2s. Okay.
I really don't think you need another.
Please.
No, you're already drunk.
Come on, just one more. Don't you want to hear about old Leonard Shoulder?
Well, yes.
Wet my whistle and I'll tell you everything there is to know.
I do not like how that's said.
You drive a hard bargain, Mr. Tillett. As you wish.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman.
Wet my whistle. That's a weird way of saying it.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
I need this tea, y'all.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
I think that's just a way of saying it. It's just so
Thank you.
weird hearing it. I forgot about like that saying like wet your whistle, which is just
This was the last of my money.
a drink. Because you whistle, you know, you whistle through your mouth.
But Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
So I have no more money. I am broke.
Please, Miss Bateman, then I'll tell you all about...
Okay, my bad. I meant to grab it. Nope.
Here you are, Arthur.
Yeah, I forgot about it saying 2 until he said it, and I was like, because you got to think around the timing as of this game. So that is very old saying.
Thanking you.
If you
Well,
pass
that hits
out,
the spot that does, lass.
if you pass out,
Now then.
I'm slapping you 3 times.
Old Leonard Shoulder.
That's it. I'm slapping him 3 times.
Arthur?
1, 2, 3.
Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor. Mr. Tillett? I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
So what do we do? Let's see. We have a we could burn him. Matchbox, handkerchief.
That won't wake him up from...
Okay, we need something that's going to wake him up from his stupor.
I don't wish to burn that.
Okay. What can we do? Yeah,
After one drink too many, Arthur Tillett has passed out.
So we need to maybe find something to wake him up, right? Or am I wrong? Is there anything outside, maybe?
I should wait here.
Oh, my God. Okay, so what we have...
I do not need...
Okay. So what we have is a matchbox, a room key, a handkerchief, and a letter. Yeah, I was thinking something to burn, but what's this say? To do. Okay, yeah, we need to revive Mr. Tillett. Mr. Tillett has lapsed into a drunken stupor on the very cups of telling you some important information. So yeah, we do need to get him awake. Is there anything in the room? Match with the handkerchief?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
No.
I don't wish to carry the...
There we go,
This may
jug of
come
water.
in handy.
There we go. Water. Just throw it on him. Yeah. Make him have a shower. He probably smells like booze. Come on.
Oh, what the hell was that for?
You fell asleep.
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
Oh my God.
This man is unbelievable.
Any day now.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
Okay, I'll stop the Jeopardy music.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing.
I think he dipped, y'all. Put 1's in chat if you think he dipped. 2's in chat if he just passed out.
You'll have to use the gents.
Lovely.
1's in chat. He left.
Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Oh God, is he dead?
Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Okay, how about this? 1's in chat, he's dead. Oh, kitty! Well, this game got 10
well,
times
you're not
better.
Mr. Tillett. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven.
Your face. You think you smell any better, lady? Okay. God, you're so rude. That's a cat.
The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side. I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
Yeah, don't insult the cat. Well, go on.
A cold draft is leaking in from under. The door is blocked from the outside. I should go out and take a...
Okay, so she wants me to go outside.
The mangy thing is fast asleep.
It's not a mangy thing. That is somebody's baby. How dare you? The absolute audacity of this lady. Given the timeline, she probably doesn't smell the best either. I know, the poor kitty.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah, yes, let's go into a dark alley where a guy was.
A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
Yeah, he wasn't wearing gloves.
Seems rather out of place here. Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that?
Maybe because he was going to give you information he shouldn't be? Wait,
Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here. Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
This seems like a really bad idea.
I suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise the locals would be rolling them into their cellars. I could tether a horse here if I had one.
I'm just kind of exploring. This game escalated quickly.
Sir?
Ah, yes, let's yell out in the darkness to a stranger. What if that's Mr. Shoulder? Excavation of HOB's Barrow is the name of the game.
The old man has
Zero
disappeared
survival
into the
skills.
darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Like zero survival skills.
A humble local. I don't wish to go knocking door to...
She's like out in the rain.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
But what about Mr. Tilly?
The inn is closing soon. And no Mr. Shoulder. I should get some sleep and find him tomorrow. Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
No Mr. Tilly. No Mr. Shoulder. I don't know, y'all. I love this type of game too, Mel. It's such a... I love this game.
Yes, I must get some sleep.
You're just better waiting off for the guy. Yeah, you're supposed to meet at this
track
point.
down Mr.
Agreed.
Shoulder tomorrow.
Yeah, Blurp is off. I left on stickers, but Blurp is off until tonight.
Miss
Morbid.
Bateman?
Yes?
Off to bed?
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
See, seems nice. Good morning, Hannah. That's a great question, Trust. I should have, but I did not click. I think I already clicked go to bed.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Or I would have. That would have been a good idea, Trust Falls. I love the graphics to this game. It gives me like the 90s to early 2000s point and click games. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Cat! Come sleep with me, please. Why does it look like it's gonna murder me? Listen, she didn't mean what she said about you being smelly. Well, you know, I lived a good life. That's why you don't talk smack about a cat. Hi, Cheeky. How are you today?
Such horrid dreams.
No, that cat was going to murder you, lady. Wait, did she sleep in her... in it, like in her clothes?
Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night. I must say I'm relieved. Right then. Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder.
The way I would have, like, snatched up that cat so fast to snuggle with it.
I'm rather anxious to get to this barrow.
Oh, the cat being Mr. Shoulder? Ooh, I kind of like that theory. Y'all, put a 1 in chat if you think Mr. Shoulder is the cat. Or, here's a better theory. What if Mr. Tillett is the cat? And he got turned into a cat. I mean, he was in the bathroom stall and he didn't smell the best. What if Mr. Tillett got turned into a cat? Man, Mr. Tillett's living my dream.
I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillett.
I'm really thinking that's going to be my theory right now. I'm really thinking Mr. Tillett got turned into a cat.
Good day, Stanley.
That's a good theory. I like that theory, Raw. I'm having a great day, Hannah. How are you doing today? Hi, Katrini. That's what I'm thinking, like, missing person. I really think that's a great theory. I kind of like that theory.
I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
All you did was find a cat.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
Let's be polite. Should I tell him about the cat? You know, they always say a bartender will have the most information about anything because they always hear the most stories. So maybe I could tell him about the cat and maybe he'll kind of inform me of the cat. What do you guys think? Good day, Zen. How are you today? Hannah, thank you for the share. Y'all, we're trying to get to 10,000 taps over on TikTok. We are more than halfway there. Thank you guys so much.
Not really. I have the rather queer recollection of a cat entering my room last night.
A cat, you say?
Yes, an odd-looking grey one. I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing.
He didn't look harmless. He looked like he was going to murder us.
He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Indeed. Seeing him in the lavatories must have conjured up the strange dream.
The mind is capable of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman. I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp.
Ooh,
I've prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
That's what I'm saying, Matt. Like, everybody, like, anytime, like, you need information on something, like, they always say a bartender is going to know.
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
It does feel like Monday 2.0. I even forgot to change the title to the stream saying Happy Monday.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such.
Hi, outer space.
He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
Ooh, what game are you playing, Hannah?
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Is it safe to do such thing? My equipment is valuable. That sounds capital. Thank you. I don't see what the alternative is. Let me see.
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
That's not what I...
Now, say nothing more of it.
Thank you, Stanley.
I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
Miss Bateman?
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were.
Oh, maybe because we've been, like, super nice to him and telling him the truth.
I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment.
Okay.
And well, I have not been honest with you, lass.
Oh.
I do know of Hobbs Barrow.
You do? You lied to me.
You do?
I've been telling them the truth this whole time. Y'all were right.
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know. If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
Why lie to me about Hobbs Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
But why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more.
Sorry, that smoothie was louder.
If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling.
Yeah, what a cliffhanger.
I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
Outer Space, thank you for the 5 bits, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Outer Space? This is true, Raw, but at least he eventually told me, right?
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
I don't know. I say that on my mother's
Barrow.
grave, Miss Bateman.
Oh, Mother's Grave? Okay, all right. I'll remember that if you lie to me.
I now find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
The man has a certain reputation.
What kind?
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
True, and it does look like she doesn't forgive him yet, too, because he said that he doesn't know where Hobbs Barrow is.
It seems I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition. Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it? Hogwash. All of it.
Yeah, hogwash.
I've a few hours until Kenneth arrives. I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
Okay, map unlocked, game saved. Okay, so this is where we can, like, fast travel, is what they were saying. Let's get some information.
Hello? My name is Thomasina, and you are?
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see.
Y'all are not that friendly.
What can you tell me about Hobbs Barrow?
Not to be found digging around in those things.
You know of local barrows, then?
Don't concern yourself.
Give me a second, y'all. There's somebody being annoying on TikTok. Okay.
What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in.
I'm sorry, Katrini. As soon as I saw it twice, I was like, I started
I look
glaring.
after the churchyard. Dig the graves.
Oh, he's a grave digger.
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
I know Stormy and Katrini was there too. She could have taken care of it, but I was like, I guess I was a little hungry to do it.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
As soon as I saw it like twice, I started like glaring to the side. I'm like, oh boy.
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra, another way to say like goodbye. I do love the graphics though. Like I know it's kind of silly to say because I know it's pixels, but like the art in this game is kind of pretty because like if you look in the background, even the landscape moves. Like look at the building moves as you're moving in the background between the buildings. And that's so pretty, and even like the church moves in the background. It's just so pretty how that is. Like they could have just done like a stationary thing, but they didn't.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Sorry, Katrina.
Betty.
Wait, I think I did ask him. Eventually I get around to ask. I think in my head I'm like, if I introduce myself and be nice first, maybe they'll give me more information.
Nice to meet you, Betty. What are you up to?
My brother is practicing his sword fighting technique.
Looking mighty fine.
I'm to watch him until he tires himself out. I'm tireless! This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection. This month it's swords.
What do you know of HOB's Barrow?
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you know a man named Leonard
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
God, she's short.
Hello?
Now, children will tell you stuff. Sometimes.
Yes.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas.
Girl's gonna make me tired.
That's a great sword technique you have.
Hi, Ace.
Thanks, miss.
Yeah, I just love the art style. Yeah, kind of like Doom. Yeah, I could see that. Or like how
gonna make me a real one when I turn 12.
Like how the pixels move and so I don't know. It's just so
myself
pretty.
To fight the lantern worm.
Lambton worm.
What is the Lambton worm?
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lambton thought he killed it at the River Ware, but my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared. The Lambton worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to get you out of his hair. Not true. I saw it slithering out by the beck. Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly. Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly. Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
Okay.
Do you like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do.
Excavation of HOB's Barrow is the name of the game. Hi, how you doing today, Heaven?
Are you from the city?
This is true, Tornado, but let's be honest. They're like an open book half the time.
I'm from a long way away.
You must have come on the train.
Half the time.
I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss.
Katrini, Cheeky, and Zen, thank you for the heart memes.
Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train. No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the lantern worm.
Bewley. I like how he says Bewley. Bewley.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
Have you heard of HOB's Barrow?
What's that?
A local burial mound.
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village. What's a burial mound? Don't you mind about that, Douglas.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Well, this was a riveting tale of no information except a possible worm that's gonna, like, eat the whole city.
Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye.
Hi, Cammy. How are you?
Can I help you?
It's a little bit of a funny name. I don't know. He's not. I don't think he's 12 yet. They said that he's going to be 12. He said when he turns 12, so that means he's like younger. Maybe he's like a few years younger or something. Like maybe like, if I had to guess, like 8 or 9. He seems like an 8 or 9.
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. It's where my father's forge before mine.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors
Bewley.
here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of work for the village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London, by way of Derby.
Oh, aye. I've heard about London.
What have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city is always changing and moving forward.
Too busy for me, though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace. Aye.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's
How
market day.
delightful.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be naught to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Do you know of a local landmark named HOB's Barrow?
There's a fair many barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to.
I'm doing good as well, Cammy. I'm glad that you're doing great.
Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
Do you know a man by the name of MR.SHOULDER?
Oh, aye. Old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
He seems nice, too.
The door has been boarded.
Sergio, thank you for the woodland. What is it? Wonder. Thank you for the woodland wonder. How are you doing today, Sergio? It's good to see you. And Emmy, thank you for the heart me. Sergio, thank you for the heart me. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Emmy and Sergio, please, and everybody else that has been gifting to the stream? Yeah, what if he's a vampire?
I don't think anyone is home.
Okay, what about here? I'm trying to get information. So we know he's out in the moors. So that means out.
Look it off!
Excuse me.
The unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Oh, it's Cyril. Ah, we love Cyril. Cyril's good. He's a good man. He's very spicy. All right, so she said I had a few hours. Do you guys think it's been a few hours? Should I go to the train station? Yeah, I do too. I love the country. Oh, hello.
Hello. Good day. Would you like to buy one of these cakes, pet?
Pet? I can't.
What kind of cakes do you have?
I have some lovely Bakewell puddings. The sweetest marriage of almond and jam.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell puddings. They are quite famous.
Alas, I'm not carrying any money with me.
That's unfortunate, pet. I'm sorry. I can't give them away for free.
Yeah, pet.
The money goes to the church, you see, and one cannot shirk one's duty to the church.
But what about giving to, like, what if I'm hungry?
I understand. My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
I have never had Bakewells. Is that like the company, or is that like the pudding that she was describing?
Mrs. Duplancy.
I'm good, Sergio. It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a hot minute.
A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Duplancy.
Likewise, pet.
I guess that's like an old-timey, like, deer.
Tell me about yourself, Mrs. Duplancy.
About me? What would you possibly want to know about me?
Like deer or love. I assume that's what pet means.
I've been attending St. Edmund's Church my whole life.
Ooh. I wonder if I could get them online, Tornado.
I always want to help where I can, so I sell my baked goods, and all the proceeds go to its upkeep.
I assume because maybe it's just like a small town. I don't know.
This place means so much to me.
I don't know why she doesn't have a long line if they're so famous.
Your cakes look delicious.
Pet is another greeting, a bit like calling someone love. That's what I was thinking. Like, it sounds like maybe it's like, because I'm here in the States, I've never heard of somebody be called pet before, but they're in the UK, so I guess, like I said, it's like a different term for like love, and it seems like it's an old saying.
I can assure you they are. You'll not find better in the entire county.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Hobbs what?
Hobbs Barrow, a local burial mound.
The only place of burial I know about and care for is in this very churchyard.
Do you know a local man called MR.SHOULDER?
Yes, I know Leonard.
Term of endearment, got it.
What business do you have with him?
It's a long story, but I'm trying to find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. Father Roach has access to the parish register. He might be able to help you.
Where can I find... What can you tell me about Father Roach? There's a lot of dialogue in this game, which I do love. I love a good bridge
What can you tell me about Father Roach?
He is a lovely man and an exemplary servant of the Lord. He's been the vicar of St. Edmund's for many years.
Where can I find Father Roach?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Thank you.
Be sure to listen out for his merry whistling. Such a jolly man.
Okay. Would she say west in where?
Where can I find?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his
Hernwood. West. Okay, Hernwood. Write that down. Write that down. Name of the game is Excavation of Hobbs Barrow.
What can you tell me about St. Edmund's Church?
Isn't it the finest building?
You're welcome, Lottie. We had a subathon on Saturday, so it might have been during that time.
It's been standing here since the 12th century.
Or we did get 6 gifted subs this morning, too.
The box pews in the nave are very fine and date back to the 17th century. The door is open if you'd like to worship.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
All right,
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
All right. West. Where was it again? Something Forest? Bug, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Aqua Crowd over on Twix. Absolutely appreciate that follow.
Goodness me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans.
This is pretty, though.
Necklace. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A silver cross. Sterling by the look of it. Maybe
yes.
I can reunite it with its owner.
Let's just snatch that right up.
Locked. Locked as well. I think they all might be.
Why are they locked?
I've no time for such things. The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them.
It's not a bad... I just want you to look at them.
I can admire the craftsmanship from afar.
Okay, well, apparently she's just a party pooper. Let's go. West Hernwood. Okay. Asher's sleeping at the moment. He's an eepy boy. Alright, there's a crow.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. This appears to...
Why is it unmarked?
Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is.
It's a pretty view.
Or was.
I mean, I would sit here for hours looking out too. That's a beautiful view. Can you imagine sitting on a bench like that? That's gorgeous.
I'd better not touch them. They could be poisonous.
I'm not asking you to touch them. I'm asking you to examine them.
The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
Okay, so that's where we need to find Mr. Shoulder. Okay, so the moors is here. Okay, got it. Name of the game is Excavation of HOB's Barrow. Sorry. Yeah, that they're in a circle and then like a freshly dug grave and I don't know. It's kind of weird. Very quiet.
No one here.
Looking for anybody with information.
I don't think anyone is home.
Okay. So let's get out of here. What about back here? Okay, there's a door.
I don't think anyone is home.
I don't know, Cammy. Like, nobody is home, but there's only like 4 people in town. Like, literally nobody is home. It's kind of weird.
I don't think anyone is...
I mean, Stanley did say that the town folks are very hardworking. So that could be like the situation. Maybe they're just very hardworking.
I can't reach the window from down here. I suspect the barrels...
Okay. What do we got in our pocket? We got a silver necklace, a glove, a matchbox, a room key, a handkerchief, and the letter that Mr. Shoulder gave us. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But also, like, that cat was kind of suspicious, too, you know? Why was the cat just in a stall? Even though it did seem like the innkeeper did know who the cat was. So it didn't seem too suspicious. Yeah, all these houses and nobody's home. A little weird. I don't think so, Summer.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
So this is the moor too. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Well, damn. How do I look at my task again? Here? Alright, so Mr. Shoulder did not show up. Okay. Okay, I should take a look around the area and see what I can find about Mr. Shoulder and HOB's Barrow. The local Viscar may be able to point me towards Mr. Shoulder's residence. Okay, so we need to find the priest. I wish I could, but I have no money. Or I would say that's a good idea, but I have no money. Like, I'm literally, I have nothing in my pockets. She's as broke as I am in real life. No, I'm not trying to, I'm trying to exit, ma'am. And what did we find out over there? I think that was just like nothing but land too. Hi, Jinx. How are you today? Mr. Tillett!
Mr. Tillett?
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Where did you go last night?
Yeah.
Have we met?
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I were blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
He has a wife, and he asked us to kiss him. I should throat punch him at least 3 times. 3, 5. He has a wife. Ugh.
About last night.
What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him, and promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink, which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
Yeah, we're going to smack him.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
I bet he does know, but I bet he was threatened. Something tells me he knows the truth and he knows who Leonard is. He's just not telling me. If you say so, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't believe you. He's hiding something. I'm going to pry it out of him.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, but,
I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I just wanted another drink.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
Yeah.
Aye. I don't remember out.
So you work here?
Stormy, please don't ever say that again.
Aye. Bewley's station master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Raw was right, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Raw? Though I still think he does know who he is. I think something happened.
Not just yet, thank you.
I really feel like something happened. And Stormy, please don't ever say that again.
I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
It needs to be wiped from history. It really does. Wet my whistle.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
Or maybe we should bring it back because it's so awkward. Name of the game is Excavation of HOB's BARROW.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line.
Box, thank you for the follow.
This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now.
I mean, you kind of drunk. Never mind.
It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
Cyril might be a little rough around the edges, but he means well. He's a good guy.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Caffeine, some water, eat some, like, eggs or something.
Aye.
Get some protein.
I'll survive.
Some toast. Ooh, toast. Ooh, that'll help.
What does a station master
I've actually never had one before. I'm just speaking from, like, information I've heard from, like, my friends and family members. But I've actually never gotten that way before.
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
And I wish to never know.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow. I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed.
Ooh, toast sounds really good right now.
This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
About last night. You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur.
What is that? Is that kind of like Gatorade?
I remember needing a piss, then nothing. Well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not.
No, she did not.
I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye.
Oop, my bad. I didn't mean to click so quick.
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
I'm telling you, vampires. That's funny, Raw.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Name of the game is Excavation of HOB's BARROW. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all want full screen, we are right there. I can't say it out loud, but I do have it on the screen. I forgot I had it on the
Why
screen.
was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've nought to say because I remember nought.
I'm assuming you don't know where Mr. Shoulder lives, then?
Sorry, Miss Bateman. I don't know nought about Leonard's Shoulder.
Ooh, yeah, Gatorade would
Farewell
help
for
too.
now.
Gatorade and Powerade, because it has those electrolytes to help keep, like, you know, help you hydrate.
Ta-ra.
And the sugar. Oh, don't get me started. You know, I didn't realize how much sugar was in Gatorade until I got older, and god damn, there's a lot of sugar in Gatorade.
Mr. Tillett is right there.
Ah, what does he know?
My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks. The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here.
I guess when she says untarnished, it means, like, not much wear to it. There's the cat. I used to just drink it when I was, like, in softball, Cammy. It was like, I always got the purple Gatorade, and it had to be cold. Yeah, I like how we're all thinking, cat! Where'd the cat go? Oh, wait, no, I didn't go this way. Guys, did I come from left, right? Oh, wait, she's looking. Here? She kind of looked this way. Knock, knock.
It's locked.
It's locked. Oh. I'm back where I started. I didn't realize this led to the church. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I really like this game. Is Shocky still in the stream? I really like this game so far. Maybe this way?
Very sorry.
I'm traumatized. Not like Kool-Aid. I mean, it's as sweet as Kool-Aid, but it's different. It has electrolytes in it and stuff to help you hydrate, basically.
Oh, the shame. This
Y'all, can we get...
malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea.
Y'all, can we get judging Ash emotes like Emmy just did in chat, please?
I need your help, young lady.
Yeah, I'm good, Skylar. How are you?
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
No.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Glaring and judging Ash emotes in chat.
Help me. I beg you.
What?
Ouch! The broken lens is extremely sharp.
Oh, girl. Oh, God.
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand. This should work.
Like, has nobody ever picking up glass before? Was she picking up from the sharp end?
Are you sure this is the only way, Father?
I beg you, it's the only cure for this torturous malady.
If I go to jail for this, y'all stay away from my judgment time.
Are you sure you want...
Yes!
I shall do as you ask, Father.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
Stop it, Shocky.
Thank the Lord for my spare pair. God bless you. I already feel quite better.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated. I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
I don't know what to think right now. What is going on? Is that a thing? That can't be a thing.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This game is giving me, man, what's that game called? That's also like a point and click horror game, but it's kind of like more disturbing than anything. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's, I played it recently. Hi, Gina. How are you? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? It's that point and click, and it has like some, not Misfortune. No, not Life. No, it was like, one's like based in a hotel. One's around the like, had to do with like the 8 or 9 stages of like what happened in the Bible. And then there was like, and it's like a point and click, and it's like disturbing in some areas. Yeah, it's the one where it was like with the leeches and the lady. Yes. No, not Dead of Night. How are you, Gina?
Are you feeling better?
Damn, what are they?
Yes.
What ails you, Father Roach?
Yeah, with the frog guy.
Just ate a rotten berry. That's all. I like to pick blackberries for my supper, you see. They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble.
If they're delicious, why you... If they can't be that good if you have to vomit them up.
My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
Rusty Lakes, that's it. As soon as you said lakes, the Rusty Lakes. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Rusty Lakes. That's what this game is giving me. But, like, rich storyline.
Are you from Bewley originally?
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there as a frightful tempest raged.
I wonder if these were inspired.
And lo, did her waters break right there and then in that pew.
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed. When my mother told me the story as a young boy, I knew that this was my calling.
I guess that's one way to find out your calling.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
It's a quiet town. The railway line, which I presume you arrived by, is the only news of note we've had here for years.
I've heard the new station has received a mixed reaction.
I've heard many a debate, it's true. But my role is not to adjudicate on that matter. I'm very busy in my own work, you see.
What do you know of HOB's Barrow?
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
put once in chat if you think the father is lying to us. Yeah, it gives me Rusty Lake's vibes. That's what it like. Rich story, Rusty Lake. And I love that I'm not reading all this. Like, it has dialogue. And I really appreciate dialogue in a game. Like, I hate reading out loud. So anything I can do to just, like, hear a story is just so nice.
St. Edmunds is a fine building.
Yeah, I agree with you, Raw. Yeah, I think he's lying. Yeah, no, I think he is one. I think he is lying.
Thank you for saying so. It's hard work keeping her in good shape, but our congregation is always willing to lend a hand in the Lord's name.
What is it like being the vicar here?
Every day is a blessing, my child. I have a great love for our parish, and the Lord looks after us.
What about your congregation?
Numbers have fallen over the years, I must say. But those that remain are faithful and full of his spirit.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
I would have said yes to see if that would help with him giving me information. By the way, y'all, thank you for almost getting us to 10,000 taps over on TikTok. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's see if we can get to 12K next.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father.
Oop, my bad.
Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
Capital. Thank you.
Capital? What's that mean? What's that mean, like fantastic?
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit.
Matt! Is that like another word?
I'll be resting here for the time being.
Are we ready? Should we just go? Because I feel like we've talked to everybody, right? Okay, I was going to say, I've never heard of that. Capital. All right. I don't think his name's Capital. It sounds like almost like fantastic.
Capital is like fantastic, wonderful.
Ah, it must be another old-timey type of word. Let's go.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Excellent. I feel the fresh air will do me well.
True, but I didn't know if maybe, like, I needed to get more information or something.
Follow me.
But I feel like we've looked everywhere.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is Thomasina Bateman, a visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady. But remember, once they're gone, they're gone. Those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Duplancy.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Miss Bateman, if you'd like to follow me.
I don't know if I trust the pudding.
Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaphs.
How about you just take me to Mr. Shoulder's place like you told me?
Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth.
He said bosom.
Let's choose executors and talk of wills.
Shakespeare?
Quite.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say one.
Which play?
Y'all? Anybody? I was gonna say Hamlet, but I need confirmation. Reminds me of Snape. Oh, I could see that, Stormy. Professor Snape, 100%. I could see that walk being it.
What was it?
It was talking about worms and the bosom of the earth. That's all I remember. What Shakespeare's play was it from? It said something about the earth and the worm and the dirt, and then something about like the bosom. Richard II. Macbeth. Ooh, okay, so it's between Macbeth and Richard II. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get your diamond.
Richard II.
Correct.
Ah, look at that. Eeny Meeny has never let me down till today.
You are well read, Miss Bateman.
Yeah, I posted it in my Discord too, Gina, that it was on sale. Y'all, let's get GG's in chat. Shocky said that first. Shocky said the Richard II. Man, girl, you were fast on that
Studying
too.
the work of the bard is one of my favorite
Also, Shocky
pastimes.
rarely lets you down. Jeez.
This is true, but some people were saying the Hamlet, so I wasn't sure. I had few people for Hamlet and a few people for Richard, so I had to pull out the eeny meeny. I clipped it. Thank you for reminding me, Lark. Why are we here?
Behold, the vast expanse of God's creation. The moors extend as far as the mortal eye can see.
It's pretty.
Beautiful, is it not?
Is he gonna take? Look at her side eye, and I agree with her. Is he not gonna take me to Mr. Shoulder? Indeed, moors are beautiful. I found it rather desolate. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty. It's
Indeed,
beautiful.
the moors are beautiful.
The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms. How can one take in such a view and not have faith?
Are you trying to like coax me into living here or something, or what's going on here?
Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, he is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Oh my God. do we tell him the truth or do we lie, y'all? What do you guys think? I'm gonna let y'all decide on this one. I don't know if Shocky's played this. I think Shocky suggested the game. Like, she saw it on TikTok. Tell him the truth. What do you guys think? I know, right, Cammy? I'm like, ew, like, do we like...
Shocky has not played it.
Okay, Shocky said Shocky has not played it. Every time I hear Shocky, I think of the movie Flushed Away. They call me Shocky. Shocky, is that where you get it from? All right,
I was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
If you don't mind me asking, my child, what happened to your father?
It's my last name law.
Had an accident when I was very young.
Oh, it's her last name. Oh, flashback.
Come along now, Thomasina.
Y'all get the popcorn out. We're going through a memory trip.
Let's get out of the rain.
Oh, look, I'm so tiny now. Thank you guys for 12,000 taps over on TikTok, y'all. Can we get
Remember
W's
what
in
I told
chat?
you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
Yes, ma'am.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Y'all, next cycle, let's do 15K.
Daddy, wake up! Daddy, wake up! Daddy, 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 Daddy.
Okay, I'll stop.
Daddy is sleeping.
I'll stop.
Mummy?
I'll stop.
Mummy?
Good evening, Mr. Bateman. Hello, little one.
Oh God, she's scary looking.
You must be Thomasina.
Yes.
Not you actually having the emote morbid.
My name is Nurse Blaketon. I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit. I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever talk again, Nurse Blaketon?
Oh, God.
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all. But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst Manor. He will have a nurse by his side at all times, I can assure you.
That sucks. Maybe a coma?
What sort of god would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man?
I'm sorry to hear this. God moves in mysterious ways, but he loves us all.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Come along now.
Hello?
Oh.
She scampered off in a hurry. Who was that?
Some primitive folk make their home out on the moors. I suggest you keep your wits about you when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I see. How much farther to Mr. Shoulder's house?
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid, but we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this. Legend has it that this cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
How remarkable.
The Devil's Toe.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Miss, thank you for the follow.
Oh, I see.
Come now, onward.
We walked and walked across that vast, featureless landscape.
But he said it wasn't too long.
All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist. Mr. Shoulder's cottage.
Chickens!
Here we are, Miss Bateman. Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Now, no need to thank me after your providential assistance today. However, I have something to ask you.
Oh boy.
Yes?
Yeah, well, not like the U.S. is any better, honestly, Tornado. Maybe he no longer has members and he's just him and... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, one. Maybe he just doesn't have many people to talk to anymore or something.
Please don't tell Mrs. Duplancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret. The poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you.
Y'all write that down. We can't mention it.
You'd better see if Mr. Shoulder is in.
All right, let's go. What about the chickens?
Here, chuk chuk chuk.
Don't encourage them.
He looks much too unruly to be picked up.
Or perfectly ruly to be picked up.
Mr. Shoulder? Is Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewley as discussed.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age.
Mr. Shoulder, are you home?
With some music in the background.
It appears Mr. Shoulder is not at home.
Try the doorknob.
Curses.
Perhaps you could try the handle.
Thank you.
It's locked.
Damn.
No sign of life?
None. The window is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means abandoned.
Yeah, and there's clothes.
I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside.
That's... Ma'am.
The trousers feel damp, freshly hung, or still wet from last night's rain. That glove looks familiar.
We have that glove!
I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow.
That's a glove? I thought it was something else. God dang it.
The gloves are a pair. Does this
So
mean
he
Mr.
was
Shoulder was
there.
in the alley last night?
Yeah, he was there. No, the key is to my hotel room. I can try that.
Why didn't he come inside to see me?
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Maybe it was that guy that we saw. Is he... Is he live with Mr. Head, Mr. Knee, and Mr. Morbid go to sleep?
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church. Shall I accompany you back to Bewley?
I don't know if I'm ready. Do we go back with Mr. Do we go back with Father or do we stay? Hi, Kaya. How are you today? What do you guys think? Let him go? Okay, you don't think I'm going to get... I mean, it's just like a straight shot to the left, right? Did we finally... Yeah, I think we did. This is Mr. Shoulder's house. No, investigate, stay. Okay, let's go.
No, you go ahead, Father. Thank you.
As you wish. Farewell, Miss Bateman.
Farewell.
I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
My pleasure. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Sir, go away. Romeo and Juliet? Right? Sounds like it. I don't remember this crap. Anybody? Okay.
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. That I shall say good night till it be morrow. Lord be with you.
I was going to say, sounds
well,
like
Mr.
Romeo
Shoulder,
and Juliet.
You've brought me to Bewley, and now you're nowhere to be found. Slightly damp.
All right, I'm going to take a really quick break. Y'all enjoy the chickens. Miss Snowy Pie, thank you so much for the follow over on Twix. Absolutely appreciate that follow. Okay, let's see where this is gonna go.
I've come a long way to meet you, Mr. Shoulder. Please open the door.
Do we have any... What? Don't give me that look. Okay, what if...
A fine white glove, gents style. I found it in the alleyway behind the plough and furrow.
Okay, what about this?
This key doesn't fit here.
Yeah, she gave us the side eye. Like, are you kidding me? You really want to set this on fire? Okay, so we located what's his face. Mr. Shoulder is nowhere to be seen. It's time to find HOB's Barrow myself.
I've no desire.
So is there like somewhere over here that I can go?
I've
no.
no.
What about the chickens? I guess there's not much we can do. Right? I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, we have the letter, but the letter just states to meet him here.
I do not wish to harass the hen.
No. What about the
I do not
rooster?
wish to harass the rooster.
Can I take this
Mr.
glove?
Shoulder must have dropped the matching glove last night. What was he doing in the alley? Rather rude of him not to come inside and see me.
Yeah. But why didn't... The main question is, why didn't he go to see her? I think that's the main question. I don't think there's much we can do, y'all. I think we're just gonna have to go back.
As I trudged back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find HOB's Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
I mean, hey, if it's like my dad always says, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
I should go and meet him at the station.
Okay. Alright, so that means we can probably fast travel there. No, you're fine, Raven.
Where is Kenneth? He was supposed to wait for me at the station. I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye?
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible. Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon?
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses. Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price. He's the postmaster.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Name of the game is Excavation of HOB's Barrow. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, seems very suspicious. Cyril.
Good day to you, Cyril.
How do, lass?
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station, don't you?
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewley. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
So you keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No. I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
Cyril, listen, we know you care.
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
Mind your own business, lass.
You really are quite helpful, aren't you?
Bah.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
I don't know. I kind of like Cyril. He's rough around the edges, but he means well. He means well. He just cares about his town. That's all. Very passionate. All right. They said north of... Is that him? No, that's a gravedigger. Oh, hello. A boy?
Hello there. My name's Thomasina.
Yeah?
What's yours?
Wally?
Wale? I'm sorry, y'all.
Do you know a man called MR.SHOULDER?
Just the way he said it. I just love it.
No.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, I should have one. You do it too? I don't know what it is. I just sometimes when I hear something and it just sounds, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just like I want to copy it.
No.
No.
Goodbye.
Been that way since I was a kid. Like I even do that with like machines, like those automatic machines, like the checkout machines or something. And they're like, have a great day. I'm like, have a great day. You like that. You do that all the time. So it's not just
the road
me.
Disappears over the horizon.
Thank
I see
God.
nothing but moorland.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's like, and if I don't do it, it's like an itch I didn't scratch, you know? Not everybody, Raw. Not everybody. I knew some people that didn't do it.
Hello? I really must find Hobbs Barrow.
What did I tell you last time? Not to be found digging around in those things.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Tara. What about Tara tornado? Is that still a thing?
I suspect the barrels are empty. I'd rather not go into those horrible toilets again. The window is well out of reach.
Oh yeah, Miss Alejandra and I had that conversation where not everybody has internal dialogue. Alejandro apparently doesn't have like internal monologue, but I do. And sometimes I can even like hear a song in my head, like every instrument, everything, like it's almost like the song is playing. And Alejandro says that like he knows like a song, like he can almost hear it, but it's not like
the window
I guess
box
like
is
me.
well out of reach.
And it just blew my mind that apparently it's not as common to have an internal dialogue. I thought it was common that we all had like internal dialogue, but apparently more people have no internal dialogue than internal dialogue, which was crazy to me. Where's Stanley? Just pouring myself an ale right here.
I don't wish to take it. I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty.
No, me neither. Like, I will sit there and I will have like a song just stuck in my head. The voices entertain you? Same. They entertain me.
I've no use for ashes.
I swear I'm not crazy, y'all. Or I'm a little crazy. Who knows? Maybe we're all a little crazy. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the post office, but like... He says it's north of the inn. So maybe here? Oh, that might be him.
That must be the postmaster's storeroom. Hello?
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewley before.
I'm just visiting.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face. We don't get many visitors. My name's Henry. Henry Long.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Wonderful. What a treat!
He seems a little odd.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
Oh, yeah. I create a song for Asher all the time. Yeah, there's always a song in my head. Should I tell him where I'm from? What's the harm? What is to tell him I'm from London?
Originally a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long, though I currently reside in London.
London? I've never met anyone from London. How very exciting. Have you lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe.
I don't think I've ever even heard of the game. Goddess.
Is that true?
Some days.
Wait, that's not
you
Mr.
must
Price?
miss the fresh northern air. Well, you've got that in Bewley. No factories out here. Such things are a blight on his creation. I were born in this very home I stand in front of. Bewley is in my blood. Why would I ever want to leave? Especially now I can meet new folk thanks to the railway line.
It gives me Rusty Lakes vibes, Carla. Definitely Rusty Lakes vibes.
I'm looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, that's right. He did say that his name is Mr. Long.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour. I'm afraid you've just missed him.
Curses.
I saw him wheeling a large crate into his storeroom just there.
It must be mine. I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if it's yours.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's look. Yep, that's it with the
There's
ribbon.
my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it. I can see an envelope tucked behind the ribbon. Perhaps it can help explain Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
Where did Mr. Price go? He might tell me.
Hello.
Good day.
Where did Mr. Price go?
I don't know. The man were in a hurry. I know he has family in Bakewell.
That's miles away. Did he leave by foot?
No, by horse. He must be a few miles down the road by now.
God damn it. Yeah, he's creeping me out too.
Curses. When will Mr. Price be back?
He didn't say. Could be tonight, could be a few days.
So the money that I need is in that crate. And the items that I need for equipment is in that crate. And Mr. Price just like left with my stuff, or left my stuff in there in the locker room.
How infuriating.
Yeah, that would infuriate me too.
I told him I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
You know what infuriates me more is that Mr. Tillett, or whatever his name was at the train station, saw it was for me because he saw my name on it. And then he was just like, what, you didn't decide to keep it?
And I'm a man of my word, Miss Bateman.
Like, keep it there so I can get it from him.
I shall not budge from this spot.
You can go to bed if you need to.
Do you know a man named MR.SHOULDER?
Aye, funny old fellow.
Name of the game is The Excavation of HOB's BARROW. It's a point-and-click game, puzzles, and it's very rich in story.
I hear he lives way out on the moors somewhere.
Sneaky, thank you for the follow over on Twix.
Have you seen him recently?
No. Not for a long while now that you mention it.
It's kind of a long pause.
Why do you ask?
It's a long story, but I was to meet him in Bewley. He invited me here.
Giovanni, thank you for the follow. NC, thank you for the follow.
Well, I must thank him when I see him for inviting such an enchanting young woman.
Are you flirting with me?
You flatter me, Mr. Long. I'm looking for HOB's Barrow.
One of those old burial hills?
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Believe it or not, I haven't set foot on the moor since I were a child.
Why is that?
I've got all I need right here in Bewley. And we are all truly blessed with the railway station, which brings us lovely new faces.
Your opinion of the railway station differs widely from your fellow townsfolk, Mr. Long. I've not met anyone particularly keen on it.
That railway line is the start of a new era for Bewley. Mark my words, there's much to protect here, but we need new blood. I hope that some of you visitors will actually stay here permanently.
New blood? That's one way to phrase something. Esper, thank you for the follow. This guy is creeping me out.
Why is that?
So I have new friends to talk to.
Yeah, too nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Raven. He's a little too nice for my liking, too.
Some people here don't want any
We
new
don't
friends.
like him.
Y'all put a 1 in chat if we don't like him, 2's in chat if we do.
Cyril Farnaby, the miserable old sod, is the worst offender.
Hey, listen, Cyril means well. He's just very cranky.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Cyril. He really dislikes the railway station.
Absolutely miserable he is. I've tried to convince him many times that the station will help Bewley. He just doesn't understand.
I met him last night in the Plough and Furrow.
Aye, the scene of our many debates. Blimey. I could go for an ale right now, actually.
Everybody can.
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
No. Wait. Do you think Mr. Kemp will let me open a tab?
Perhaps. You could always ask him. I shouldn't leave anyway. Mr. Price is relying on me to keep watch of his storeroom.
Oh, so if we can get him to move. Raw is saying vampires. Who thinks it's vampires?
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Can I
The
go
man
in?
is standing right there.
And
The postmaster isn't home.
But my crate is in there.
You'll have to wait for Mr. Price to get back.
so we need a way to distract him. I'll trade you a silver necklace.
Is this yours?
No, not mine.
There's nothing else I...
Start a fire. Okay, never mind. She won't start a fire. Hi, Ken. How are you today? I mean, that would be a distraction. All right, so...
Good day.
Hello, miss.
Hello, miss.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
She seems delightful. I didn't mean to click on that.
No one...
Yeah, this game is really good, though. But, yeah, I could see how... That's how I am with some point-and-click games. Some point-and-click games have you, like, really thinking. With, like, no hints or nothing. Sky, thank you for the heart me. And Mixed Tea, thank you so much for the Woodland Wonder. Absolutely appreciate that gift. Yeah, gotta get some artisan. Or arson. Arson, not artisan. Arson.
Good day, sir.
He's still not going to talk to me. I bet he's going to have the most information out of anybody. Guarantee it. That's usually how some games are. The guy that's like passed out at the bar has the most information.
I'm sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still not in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you.
I mean, after lying to me, I feel like you owe me like another night stay here.
So yes, I'll open an account for you.
Thank you.
To be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Now then, I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye. It's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
He's right.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
I like Stanley.
What is that man playing at?
Yeah, that'll be 10 shillings, please. I feel like that's what he's going to say.
You tell me. I've decided to find Hobbs Barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
Yes, Bella, I will be on Twix tonight. So y'all, if you want to watch some more Repo, we will be playing Repo later on today. Yes, around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard.
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
How can I open a tab again?
Leave me an eye. I'll give when it will be time to pay the piper.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
I didn't mean to skip through that. It's just somebody's.
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it?
I didn't steal it from the church.
Aye, silver.
I didn't steal it from the church.
That'll do.
Y'all, I'm going to hell. I stole that from the church. And I'm using it as a deposit for my room stay.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Can I get you something to drink?
Not right now.
Not right now, Mr. Kemp.
As you were.
Listen, y'all, it's a down payment, okay? I needed it, okay? I needed it. Gonna bite me in the butt. Listen, I need it, all right? That's what the churches are there for people in need? No. I'm in need, okay? Churches are there for people who are in need, okay? So, in technicality, the church is just helping me at this moment where I need assistance. Yeah.
In memory of George Paxton. In memory of William Ager. In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet? I guess not. It's been a few hours. I mean, it is a child. Hey, listen. Listen, okay? Right now, I am a charity case, all right?
Hello?
Yes?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Goodbye, miss. All right. So what do we do then? Oh, let's go invite him for an ale.
Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really. We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Come on. One drink. Is it gonna harm you?
Doors have locks for this very reason.
Yeah.
You're right. One drink won't take long.
Yeah, see? Come along.
I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Ooh, it gives me Rusty Lakes vibes. And honestly, Chloe, I can't take credit. My mod, Shocky, found this game for me.
Let us make our way.
Thank you, Nat. See, Nat said she found nothing. See, and once I pay my tab, I'll get it back. It's
the rocket
just
weren't
a
Stevenson's
placement.
only design, you know. Before that, there were the Blucher and the Locomotion. But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828.
So if he's saying 1828, I'm wondering if it's like, let's see, the railroad. Okay, hold on. So it's the railroad. London has factories. So if I had to guess, we're probably thinking the early 1900s, probably like maybe 1899 to maybe in that, because it would have to be in the industry. I'm thinking we're like in the early 1900s, like literally 1899 or like 1905. And like, I feel like it's in that era right now.
In Newcastle, of course.
Oh, Newcastle.
Well, that's me. I better be off.
Because she said that they said that there's factories in London. I'm trying to figure out the timeline right now.
Wait.
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
couldn't even get a word in.
Yeah, honestly, it gives me like Rusty Lakes. I haven't heard of Cabernet. No. It's a new vampire game. Ooh, I'm going to have to look
He
into it.
likes a good chinwag, our Henry.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like the Victorian era,
He
which was
certainly
around
does.
that time, right? Right. Oh, crap. What if it gets broken into while we're gone? Because, like, if it costs, like, 27 cents for 2 nights, including food. What's on the plaque?
Royal Mail, Postmaster's Residence. This must be the local post office.
Ooh. Shocky, write that down for Cabernet. Is it Cabernet or Cabernet? For the next type of game. Because if it's like this game, I would love to play that.
Hello?
Good day.
Yeah, and they're still using candles, too.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, and they're still using
Hello?
candles.
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
Keep them drinking. Got it. We're just buying them another Capri Sun, y'all.
The rear wheels are powered by coupling rods, would you believe? The boiler had 2 flue tubes. 2! There were nothing like it.
Yeah.
Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait.
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Ta-da. He's got to get more.
Curses. I'm starting to feel somewhat tipsy. I'm here to excavate Hobbs' barrow, not Hobbs' barrels.
Well, girl, I'm trying here. Sometimes water is a wiser option. Ooh.
Henry Long can talk, can't he?
He's a colourful character. The man drinks like a fish.
He certainly does.
I've seen him drink this place dry and still be up to tend his garden at sunrise. The man can truly hold his ale.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Damn. I'm wondering what that means. He's going to run my tab dry. Maybe he needs a drinking partner. Yeah, drinking them Capri Suns. So he might not be the best for, like, trying to get to drink too much. Yeah, we need something stronger.
Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more. I shall take you up on...
Let us make our...
What if I do one more time?
Bewley is the latest of many additions to the Midland Railway line. Speaking of change, I hear the whole frontage of Derby Station is being rebuilt, designed by an architect by the name of Tubshaw, if I remember correctly. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
I don't think I'm going to get him drunk.
Mr. Long can really put away a drink. Thank goodness I've switched to water.
Yeah. So, what do we do? Do we just keep going then?
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
I don't have anything. I got to get him something stronger.
I'm not hungry at the moment.
It's not about being hungry. I'm just curious what else he has to offer. Name of the game is The Excavation of Hobbs' Barrow. Welcome in. Carla, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, maybe like he needs that one guy. Let's go to the railroad station and talk to that one, Mr. Trillet.
I'm looking for Hobbs' Barrow.
Hobbs' Barrow.
It's why Leonard Shoulder invited me to Bewley. He thought I might like to excavate it.
Oh, aye. I heard about a Hobbs' Barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
I can't remember.
Oh my God, he's no help.
Mr. Tillett, please, this is important.
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember. If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
I'm sure you will.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
Rob. Damn, man. I have no help from anybody. Alright, so let's go to Mr. Shoulder's cottage. Maybe he's back. It's been some time. Still nothing.
Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive.
What if I go to the toe? Where's that girl that I ran into? Y'all remember that one girl?
What a peculiar name. The Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the resemblance myself. What a peculiar... I can't...
I thought maybe I could take up a rock or something. I clicked on the windows before, and it just... She just says that they look clean or something.
No sign of any movement.
Or that too, no movement.
The window is much too high up to reach.
And then she won't do anything
I've
with
no
this.
desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside.
So I don't know what to do.
Slightly damp.
The garments are slightly damp. Let's go back to the Hearn's Wood because we didn't really do much in here. The chickens, she just said she doesn't want to harass the chickens. We didn't really do much in here. Oh. There's a hole.
I've no desire to go rooting about in there.
Hold on, let me go back. There is a bird. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? There was a burb. I swear there was a bird right up here. A fox! I do too. I love pixel games.
I shall see you later this evening, gents.
Oh?
Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Don't get any fishy ideas, sir.
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
I can't.
Wait. Some nerve.
Lady, you're blushing.
Oh my gosh. Y'all listen, okay? I'm not here to be flirted with.
I most certainly am not.
I just need information.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Says who?
Lord Panswick. Now get back before you find yourself under a falling tree.
Maybe I could just get some information.
Do you know where I can find a place called HOB's Barrow?
Never heard of it.
Cammy.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Bye, Summer. I don't know, Stormy. That's a great question. I have no idea.
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
Wait, what's it mean for him to be a lord? Does that mean like he's like, does that mean he has money?
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Does he have money?
Oh, aye. You're not from round here.
Why am I...
Thomasina Bateman.
Man, I should talk to that guy
No,
then.
just visiting.
He's got money. Oh.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done.
See you later. I gotta go talk to the guy with money. And he said I was cute, so where is he? Never mind. Where is he? Damn, he's gone. Oh, hello.
Good day, little one. What's your...
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole world.
I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, little one?
Jane.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jane. My name is Thomasina.
Y'all, we lost the guy with money. Hey, listen, Desiree. Listen. In this economy...
This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
I don't know if I want to drink out of the place that people were cleaning in.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today was their bath day.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous.
Good
because
morning,
Daddy is
Casey.
letting me come with him to the market tomorrow.
They weren't nice people? Well, he said I was pretty. So actually, he said I was beautiful. So let me... Okay,
Wally thinks I'm
so...
Daddy's favourite, so he
I'll,
took Myrtle from me.
I'll take what I can get.
What if he rips her to tatters?
I'll take what I can
What
get.
if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know. Home, maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Do you know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
I have, yes.
You have?
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
You will?
Yes, but don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off.
I promise.
Oh, I guess yelled at.
Please find Myrtle first. I miss her.
I will. Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there, or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him so hard.
Do it. I will turn the other way
Goodbye.
if you do.
Bye, miss.
That's true. I guess you're right. It is a running stream, so it would just run downstream. All right. Well, we lost our rich man, so I guess I'm gonna go back and talk to the other fellas over here. It's okay, Jesse. It's okay. I'm just a very nice lady.
I'll let him get on with his work. I'll let him get on.
Okay.
What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
Tell me, who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
Oh.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
So that wasn't a Lord guy. Yeah, I feel like we met Wally before, right?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
Oh, we're going to. I just need to get
We're
more
employed
information.
by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
Was the kid that you met when you were trying to find the post. Okay.
These are his woods.
Was that the one with the sword?
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Beoley.
Who is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewley.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors. Now please leave us to our work.
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions.
Hey, excuse me. I'm very curious lady.
If you must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
Cammy.
An old
right?
chapel.
So who was the guy that was here if that wasn't the Lord guy?
I should rather like to see it.
In front of the house. Sitting in front of the house. Okay, let's go back to the town
Not
and
possible.
we'll see it.
His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
Okay, thank you. He's not too bad. He's just very serious in his work. I can respect that. Probably another vampire. They're all vampires. That's Cyril. So that's not Wally. Or whatever his name is. Wally. That's Crozier. This is Betty. This is Douglas. He's gonna defeat the worm. This is a grave digger. Ah, I remember. Oop, I didn't mean to click on the alley. I remember him. Okay, took me a second. Thank you for remembering, y'all.
Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me.
Maybe you deserved it.
Look at this bruise on my leg.
Again, maybe you deserved it. What'd you do? I don't see no bruise.
That does look quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Yeah.
Because she's a little goblin. You don't know what she can be like. Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the fair folk. That'll teach her.
The fair folk? Who?
Who are the fair folk?
The little people of the moors.
I'm never getting that doll back.
I gave Myrtle to him.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's two, and I gave him a doll.
Show them.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear them when the wind dies. They dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
Can you be more specific? He's being very cryptic.
Just listen for the bells. You'll find it. Don't think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Why?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
County?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere.
The moors?
But everyone does what he tells them to.
Why's that?
Because he has a lot of money.
Money? Ooh, listen, I gotta meet this guy. He's got a lot of money. Okay, listen. I mean, I gotta really meet him. It's very urgent.
Goodbye.
Very, very urgent. I need to meet this guy.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Okay. See, Kit Kat, he's got money. So yeah, it's the money, Desiree. Listen, in this economy. Now I remember meeting her near the Devil's Toe. Very urgent business. Extremely urgent. It's like a weird plant right there.
What a peculiar name. I can't.
What's that noise? You hear that?
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Not you just picking up a chicken? I thought she didn't want to touch him.
He looks much too unruly to be picked up.
Hi, Trina. How are you? Yeah, I hear the bell. Do y'all hear it? Listen, I'm just saying, in this economy, I need that money. Sounds nice. Yeah, she said she didn't want to harass them, and then all of a sudden she harasses them.
I'd better not touch them. It looks like something has been buried in the middle.
Do y'all hear that?
I'm not sure if these are poisonous or edible.
I'm not asking.
It looks like something has been...
Maybe this way.
The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
But I hear something. Does she not hear it? She deaf? I hear something.
No, that's not it.
Burn
I do not wish to... I'm not sure what that would achieve.
But she won't go in it. So what do we do? We haven't done too much in the past 10 minutes. We found where Myrtle is, and apparently it's with they said the fair folks.
I'm not sure if these are poisonous.
Okay,
It looks like something has been buried in the middle.
Okay, so we need something to dig this up.
Joseph Dave.
So we need something to dig with.
Unfortunately, I don't think the cakes are free.
Ah?
Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
You help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course, thank you.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
Then how come you won't give me one of your puddings? She says it's better to give than receive, and she won't give me one of those. I call it shenanigans. Uh-oh.
Thomasina, please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Yes, madame.
She seems like a sweet kid.
Hello, fairies. Hello. It's the gateway to the fairy kingdom.
Oh.
There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
Who's that you have there, little bird?
Josephine. She introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, is this her father?
Oh, fairies, you say?
That's what I'm thinking, Carla. Like her doll might be in the middle.
Yes, Daddy.
Right? That's what I'm thinking, Matt. Oh my God, you're right, Stormy. I didn't even think about that. That it gives like a That's So Raven flashback.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's the gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
He's gonna put me on the crazy pills.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this. There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls, my little...
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, my dear child. I do not wish to upset you. I just want to make sure that you understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Josephine is just a doll, and fairies do not exist.
But, Daddy...
Science is the great antidote to the poison of enthusiasm and superstition.
Sir, you lie. Don't lie to her. Look at that. She even looked at me like, you hearing this BS?
Please always remember that.
Look at her. She's like, you hearing this guy? He's crazy, right?
If you hear anything about fairies or the like again, know that it's hogwash.
You're hogwash.
What is it?
Yeah, she's literally still just a kid. Like, let her dream. Yeah, y'all see that though, right? She's like staring at us.
Did Wally bury the doll, I wonder?
Wally did say that if we brought it back, it would bring bad luck.
This must be Jane's ragdoll.
What's that in her arm?
Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of.
But where are the bells coming from? Or the sounds
How
like
strange. There is
tambourine.
a hairpin pierced through the arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it. At least I shall not return from Bewley empty-handed.
Alright, y'all. I really don't want to stop this game. I'm really, really enjoying this game, but I do need to get going because it's almost 1:30 my time, and I still have a stream tonight around 5 o'clock. Do keep in mind, y'all, that we will be live later on. We are going to be playing some Repo, so make sure you are followed over on Twitch, because we will be probably only streaming over on Twitch for that game. It's just too much with talking to Lex and everybody else, and then trying to keep two chats going. So please do keep in mind we will be live with Repo later on Twitch. So please do follow. Link is in my bio, my link tree on my TikTok page. I would love to see everybody there. I do want to play more of this game. I forgot that tomorrow I do have a Girl Scout meeting because I am a Girl Scout leader. So I will be live with this on Thursday morning. So do stay tuned for more of this. I am really, and I mean I'm really enjoying this game. So we will be live Thursday morning with some more of Excavation of HOB's Barrows. I think this is such a good game. A little bit of a break from Hogwarts, and then we will be back with Hogwarts Legacy probably on Saturday morning. No, thank you guys. I'm really enjoying this game. Thank you, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Shocky, our mod who found this? Yeah, like, let her dream. I don't get why they're not letting her dream. Like, I don't get that. Also, just to let y'all know, and this goes for, like, in my bio on TikTok and in my About section on Twitch, I do have a merch store if y'all want to look at the merch that's there. We do have a new shirt of Asher in the frog hat. So do check it out. If you also want to follow my YouTube channel, there I'm posting past live streams. So do follow me on YouTube as well. I'm also posting shorts as well over there. But whatever I post shorts on YouTube is what I post on TikTok. So if you're not followed on my TikTok, make sure you are. And then I am posting past live streams over on YouTube the best I can. So please do follow me seriously on YouTube as well. All my socials are in my link to my bio on my TikTok page and in my About section on my Twitch page. Anyways, y'all, that is definitely going to be it for me for today. Okay. Oh, it's right there too. So please do follow, and that's going to be it. For those of you over on YouTube, not YouTube, on TikTok, you have a beautiful rest of your day, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, hold on. And now for those of you over on Twitch, now that we are alone, thank you guys so much for joining in with me for today. I really do appreciate it. Please do join us later on with some Repo. I'm so excited to play that game again for you guys. We have a lot of fun when we play that. Sneaky and Loot Goblin, thank you so much for the follows over on Twitch. I really do appreciate those follows. And I will see you guys literally in a few hours. Anyways, and Stormy, let me know if you can. Just message, I think it was Net or Trucking. I can't remember who you went through to get into the game, but just message one of them and then they'll message me. That's usually how it goes, to see if you can join later on. Like I said, we should be live around 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then I feel pretty damn positive that we have an extra spot. I'm going to re-ask my mods first, and then I'm going to let my mods let you know, okay, if we have an extra spot. But I'm going to keep you informed for sure, okay? But I would love to see you back if we have an extra spot, okay? But anyways, y'all, I got to go. I'm going to go make lunch. Anyways, you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Anyways, my name is Aqua Victoria, and I will see you guys later. Bye. I'll be watching either way. Okay, sounds awesome. Bye.